Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in, come on in.
Oh, yeah.
I do not own the right to do the playing in the background. That is that of Dr. Apostle Pamela Lucas. She has given me permission to play it for now over 3 years.
Walking with Angela.
If you are not connected to her, she is on all
Walking
of the social media sites. Just go over to Dr. Pamela Lucas, and I'm sure you can find her.
And
just Google her.
To show the world.
You can find her on all of her various social media sites. She is also a part of the P.O.W.E.R podcast and AAALAC Enterprise. She is the T
We're
in
walking
in
purpose.
And we are
proud
to be here. And if you not check us out, I guarantee you, you are missing. You are following us. If you are on Facebook, make sure that you are following us on Facebook. That is The Crew. That's DACREWODCAST. The Crew Podcast. Make sure that you're following. Again, good morning, good morning, good morning. And please share this in your circle of influence. You never know what someone faces.
And we don't want to bury it.
So come on in, come on in, come on in.
To show the world.
Well, welcome to another episode of Monday Morning Motivation, your half-hour power with the Queen. Of course, I am the Queen of Collaboration. I tell y'all, we are at that halfway mark of 2023. It is June. It is the 6th month. Y'all, matter of fact, we're into the second week. On yesterday, had an amazing opportunity to share some amazing kings. Y'all, this is the month that Aspiring Authors Magazine like to honor our men. We like to showcase our men. We like our kings to know that they are appreciated. We appreciate them. We love them. In spite of how the media has portrayed them and what society has set out to masculinize them and all types of things that are taking place in this world right now. But I just want my kings to know, if you are hearing this, if you are listening to this, know that you got a queen right here that's rooting for you, that's cheering for you, and whatever I can do to help you on your platform, whatever I can do to help you push your mission forward, to push your mission forward, please feel free to reach out to me. They don't call me the Queen of Collaborations for nothing. I love to collaborate. I love to network. I love to be the change that I desire to see in this world. Because guess what? Ain't nobody dropping nothing out of the sky. Ain't nothing new falling out of the sky. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything we need, we already have. And we have the opportunity to impact lives. We have the opportunity to educate, empower, and encourage the next generation, y'all. It is your season. It is your time. It is your time to stand up. A lot of us have always said what we want to do, what we could have done, what we didn't get a chance to do. Well, it's not too late. You woke up this morning. You got another opportunity to impact lives. Y'all, it's another marvelous Monday. Motivated, marvelous, magnificent, whatever you want to put in front of it to make it get up and go. You got an opportunity to be great on today. You woke up. He extended his grace and his mercy. You tuned in to Monday Morning Motivation, your half-hour power with the Queen. You got an opportunity to hear me one more time, to encourage you, to empower you, and to educate you on something that you may not have already known. I tell you, I had the opportunity to sit down with 4 amazing kings on last night to talk about their brands, to talk about the things that they're doing in this world, how they're trying to impact this world. And I tell you, it's just amazing that we have so many people that are incarcerated. We had a young man to call in on last night. He's been wrongfully incarcerated for over 33 years. and to hear how many other individuals go through the same thing, to have these same incidents. But y'all, we got to be that change. We got to be the one. I'm thankful for Mr. Troy, Deacon Troy Reed, that came on last night. He had an opportunity to talk about, everybody talk about being the change. Well, over in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, they decided that they wanted to be the change, and they became that change. They took a stand. They got involved in their community. They got involved in the city council. They got involved in their local government. Because guess what, y'all? Y'all have the power as voters and citizens in your local town to put those people in office that's going to do what's needed to be done. And it's those local people. It's those local people that are voting that gets your president in. Because, y'all, our popular vote, because we're voting, it's a popular vote. We're telling the delegates how they should lean, what they should lean toward. That's what our vote count as. And when we stand up and say, hey, this is what we want. See, sometimes we don't always get what we want, because I tell you, a lot of us didn't want to see, we didn't think that one of the elections went the way that it should have went concerning the vote and then the popular vote. Well, we ain't going to talk about that because there's still a lot of controversies behind that. But nevertheless, y'all, it's Monday. You got another chance to impact lives. Are you ready to take control of your destiny and make this the best week ever? I want you to join me in meditating for just a second. I want you to think on something that you wanted to do, that you thought you can do. Because, y'all, let me tell you something. You're looking at, and those that are tuned in on Blog Talk Radio and those that cannot see me, those that are hearing me auditable, you're hearing a young lady that have been through domestic violence, shot point blank range with a sawed-off shotgun. I've been in. I'm a survivor of suicide attempts. I tried to take my own life because I didn't think I was worthy. Didn't think that I needed to be here. But you look at, in 1993, I started this journey of going to college to graduate because I got a scholarship to play basketball. So I started this journey. Well, along the way, life happened. I ended up coming out of school. I ended up not graduating. I ended up just going on in life. Well, God opened the door for me to go back to school, and now I'm experiencing those things. That's why I am a honor student getting ready to graduate in September with honors, not just one honor, but I have three. I'm in 3 honor societies, getting ready to get inducted into another. I've been on the president's list the entire time I've been in school. Yeah, I'm 48 years old. My mind is not like it was when I was 20. But I tell you, I'm encouraged by my youth. You know, a lot of people look at me and they be like, Miss Angela, you don't look like you're 48. Yeah, I'm 48. But it's by God's grace and his mercy that I don't look like all the things that I've been through. If I sit down and told you every single thing that I've been through, and we put a age on it, we put some time on it, we age that thing, yeah, I'm telling you, I'll probably be in my hundreds. I will be in my hundreds, and I will look terrible. But I thank God for his grace and his mercy, and how he will keep you if you want to be kept. I don't stop being who God has called me to be because I go through something. And see, that's what happens to us. We may have a setback. We may get thrown off track. Things may come up. Things may happen. And we allow those things to take us out. We allow those things to put us in a dark place. We allow those things to take us off track, to get us distracted. I know it's hard. Because, y'all, guess what? I battled depression for 15 years. Over 15 years, didn't know what it was because I didn't have nobody telling me these are the signs. This is what you may be experiencing. Didn't have nobody telling me that. And then especially in the brown community, you know, they misdiagnose us with so much because, number one, they think that we're supposed to endure pain, that we can handle this, we can handle this. They've tested all types of things on us. They've done all types of things to us, and yet we survived. But yet we survived. So I challenge you this week. Get ready to step out of your comfort zone. This week, I want you to do something that you couldn't picture yourself doing or you haven't pictured yourself doing yet. If you're listening to the sound of my voice, and if you are a poet, I have an opportunity for you to be a part of an amazing collaboration project. It is a 3-book series. We're on book 2. It is a poetry collaboration. It is going to be an amazing book, a collection of poems with 3 books in it. The first book is already in Barnes & Noble. It's listed on Amazon. It's already it's on Blurb. It's in thrift books. It's in Walmart. It is in a lot of various platforms where you can purchase books. So if you like poetry or you're interested in writing poetry or you have something that you want to share through the form of poetry, join us inside of this collaboration. You get to submit 2 poems. Each poem must be under 100 words. You get to submit a picture of yourself. You get to submit a bio of 50 to 75 words. You get about 3 pages. It's 3 pages is what you get. So you have your bio, your picture on one page, and then your 2 poems, 1 poem on one page, 1 poem on another page. So that will be your chapter. So everybody will have that inside of a book, and that will be book 2, and it's called Finding Hope. The title of the series is called Silently Hurt Inside, Hurt No More. And we're talking about those things that have caused hurt in our life, those things that we have carried inside and didn't want to talk about, didn't talk about. Some of us think that we did not have a voice, so we held things in. So in this book, we are releasing those things that caused us to hurt inside, but we found the hope to carry on. We found the hope to push past it. So we're going to be sharing that inside of this book too. Again, if you're interested, please just reach out to me. You can direct message me or you can email QueenOfCollaborations@gmail.com. Again, that is QueenOfCollaborations@gmail.com. The fee to be a part of the book is only $33.33. You get an opportunity to purchase the books at wholesale price. They've been ranging anywhere from $7 to $10 for wholesale price, and then you can resell them. I think we listed them on Amazon for $18. So if you purchase them at wholesale price and then you resell them, then whatever you would make that profit, that would be your profit. That's how you would make money from the book. All of the royalties from the book sales goes back to AAALAC and Aspiring Authors Magazine. That will allow me to be able to keep doing the things that I'm doing over here on the platform, and allow me to be able to keep the prices at the prices that they are. Because no other anthology, maybe except for the other anthology that I'm doing. And then I do see my friend Chandra has an anthology that I want everybody to check out too. It's an amazing anthology. She's seeking 365 people to be a part of that project. So go over. Her name is Chandra Gore. Go over and check her out. Also, we are looking, Pamela J. Hayes, Shanieri Osborne, and myself, we are looking for 362 people to share with us inside of Book 3 of 121 Days of Prayer, 365 affirmations. But this year, we want 365 people to share prayer, affirmations, and a scripture. The fee is only $13.33, y'all. You get to submit, and then you're going to have an opportunity to be in the midst of 364 other like-minded individuals like yourself. And then when the book get ready to release, we're going to have a super-duper large book release here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're going to have an amazing book release. We're going to have a worship, praise and worship service. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a 3-day weekend for those that can come and celebrate with us. We're going to be partnering with Apostle Dr. Tamala Lucas and doing a conference during the same time as the book release. So I want to encourage, if you are a man or woman, if you are a believer or you are a man or woman of God and you have something that you want to share in the form of a devotion, please join this project. Again, that is the 121 Days of Prayer Project, Book 3. This is the last book of this 121 Days of Prayer series based on Psalms 121. Next year, God has dropped another scripture in my spirit. So when we go in prayer, February 2024, there's going to be another scripture that we're going to be writing on. He didn't tell me to stop, so we'll be doing it again. But he did change up the scripture, so we're going to be changing the scripture. It's not going to be it's not going to be the 121 Psalms, but we're still going to be in 121 Days of Prayer. It's just something about the 121 Days of Prayer that God has dropped in my spirit, and it is really breaking up those days equally between me, Pam, and Shaniria, and then having an overseer to oversee the line and to have them be a part of that and to be able to share. So our forward, the person that does the forward for our book is usually our overseer, the person that covers the line and do all that. So, y'all, I'm excited about this week. I'm excited about what God is doing. I'm telling you, he's dropping these projects in me like nothing before, and just giving me ideas and just placing people in my life that I can share them with and pour into them, because everything that he drops in me and download into my spirit is not always for me, but he's always giving me an opportunity and a way out. And if we all just connect and spend that time with him and stay connected with those people that he has put you in the midst of, y'all, stay grounded around people that's going somewhere. If you're in a place and you think that you're not evolving and you're not growing and you're not moving, then find you some new people to hang around. Some people that's gonna push you, that's gonna encourage you, that's gonna uplift you, and that's gonna try to keep you on this journey. Y'all, that's what we need in our life. We need it on a constant basis. So sometimes you got to keep evaluating your circle. You got to keep adding people to your circle. Sometimes you got to remove some people and add some people. Remove some people and add some people. It's an ongoing circle. It's an ongoing process. Never get complacent. Never get to a place where you think you have arrived and this is it. It's not. You have to always. There's somebody used to say, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So you got to stay ready. So how you stay ready? You got to have something on the inside of you, so you got to prepare yourself. So you got to get educated. You got to be willing to learn. And then you got to move in the spirit of love. Love covers a multitude of sin. Love draws. Love is action. And then you lead. You lead by example. You be that change that you desire to see in this world. When people tell you no, you keep on going. And if too many people start telling you no, then learn how to make your own way. Learn how to put it down on paper. He say, write the vision. Write the vision and make it plain. Write out what you want to do and make it plain. And then speak that thing. Learn how to speak these things into existence. Speak it out. Get it out in the open. And stop thinking that you got to move in silence. Whoever said that, whoever put that out there, that is somebody. That is somebody that walk in fear. That is somebody that does not trust God. Because if you trust God, he already told you that the weapon's going to come. So guess what? People are always looking. They're always looking to see how they can hurt you, how they can deceive you, how they can undermine you. So, well, he told us that it's coming. So guess what? Know that it's coming, but he said it will not prosper. So while they're trying to connive and they're trying to scheme and they're trying to backbite and they're trying to do all those things to undermine you, guess what? God is elevating you. If you will only stay humble, and you will only stay aligned, and you will only stay intentional to those things that he called you to. See, we say we walking in faith, we trust in him, but are we really? Because if we was, when we seek him first, the kingdom of heaven, all things shall be added. He said all things. He didn't say something. So if you seeking him, that you're seeking him for, it's going to be added. So why worry about what somebody else is doing or what somebody else can do to you or somebody else feeling this or somebody, because it can't happen. And then if you are aligned with what he say align with and you are aligned with the word, things will begin to fall in place. He will send people your way. He will send people your way that's not going to backbite you, that's going to gird you, that's going to lift you up, that's going to cheer for you. While you are being intentional. So while you waiting for those things to happen, while you waiting to get discovered by that producer, while you waiting for that play, while you waiting for that book to drop, while you waiting for those millions to come, while you waiting, what are you doing? He said, share your story, share your testimony, share what I've done for you. He's given us opportunities. He's given us books. He's given us podcasts. He's given us magazines. He's given us newspapers. He's given us all types of things to where we can leave those great things, those great works that he said, that greater work that he said we should do. He's given us opportunity to leave those greater works so that people that are coming behind us can see that we have done. So y'all stop sitting down on the gifts that God has placed in you. Because guess what? When you decide that, hey, I don't want to be a part of this project, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do, if God brought you to it, he didn't bring you over here to the page. He didn't send you to somebody else's page. He didn't send you over there. He didn't send you over there to just be a spectator. He sent you over there to get involved. He wouldn't have led you over there if there was not something that he wanted you to get from over there. So know that if you're hearing this, know that it's something that you're supposed to be getting from my platform, whether you're getting it from me or you're getting it from somebody else that's attached to this platform. But now that he brought you here, it's up to you to figure out why you're here. And while you're here, figure out what you can do to help the platform. It's thousands of people. Y'all, I'm looking at all these people that they say follow me on the various platforms. Look at them, all of these different people. I done jotted them down. All these different people. You got 24,000, 20,000, 27,000, 55,000, 17,000, 18,000, 27,000, 30,000, 17,000. And then they engage. They engage. That means they either like your stuff, they follow your stuff. You got 33,000, 3.3, 2.3, 11,000, 13.3, 8,000, 3,000, 7.9, 6.6, 9.5, 6.3, 8.3, 4.5. People are listening. They may not buy everything that you're selling, but they're listening. They're engaging. They want to hear what you have to say. So keep providing the good content. Keep showing up. Keep doing the things that you're doing. Intensify that. Amplify that. Learn how to stay vigilant. Stay visible. Stay before people. Do more podcasts. Do more YouTube. Do more whatever you need to do to stay before people. If you have a brand, if you have a service, if you have a product, if you have something that can help someone else go to the next level, connect with them. We have a podcast, the Crew Podcast. If you have a brand, if you have a service, if you have a product, and you want to advertise your product, your service, your brand, we can run an ad on, we got 9 hosts. We air just about every night at 8 p.m. We screen through 10, 15 different platforms. So you can run an ad. We can talk about your business. We can talk about your service. We can talk about your product. And we're not trying to charge an arm and a leg. We're doing 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 second commercials that allow people to hear you. And then we're constantly playing. We're putting it in rotation so that people can hear you. But if you don't take advantage of these opportunities, then that's on you. Not only that, I'm over here providing different services, trying to teach people how to do this, how to do that, how they can do that with their book, how they can get their books in just different places. But I can't do it for free, y'all. But the prices that I offer are ridiculously low. And I don't understand. Like, you'll pay $1,000 to be in a book. And then you got to pay $10 to $15 to purchase the books after you don't pay the $1,000. But I'm giving you an opportunity to do the exact same thing for a third of the price. But y'all look at me like y'all seen a chicken with their head cut off or a deer in lights. Y'all take advantage. Take advantage. And use these opportunities to push your brand forward. Y'all, if we're all pushing something together, guess what? It promotes unity. And it gets it out there in the universe faster and louder. Y'all, and it intensifies the frequency. So guess what? It reaches its target. Y'all, stop sitting down on those gifts that God has given you. Stand up. Be the change that you desire to see in this world. Y'all, I am that. I love y'all. I thank God for you guys. I pray that your day is blessed, that this week is going to be the blessed week of your life, that this Monday, you are motivated, that you are encouraged to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Only you know who you are. Stop allowing people to tell you who you are. Be that change. Someone is waiting on you. Y'all, I love you, and I pray that your day is blessed. I'll see you guys back here next Monday, same time, same place, every Monday. Share with somebody. Invite them to tune in with you. Y'all can call in if y'all want to chat with me, if you want to come on. If you are a motivational speaker, a life coach, whatever, if you want to come on and share with me, motivate the masses with me, come on. I can call in 515-602-9744. If you have something that you want to chime in on, if you have a conversation that you want to talk about, call in. I'm here to motivate you, to encourage you, to educate you, to keep you on this journey that we call life, y'all. He say, learn how to love. Be an inspiration to somebody. Have the fear of God. And educate, empower, and encourage the next person to be all that they can be. Y'all, I love y'all to life, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Y'all be blessed. Be all that you can be on today. Know that you got purpose, and do it in purpose, on purpose. Y'all, I love y'all. Have a good one.